No, I think use one or the other. One or the other. I think you can, exactly that. I think you can have, say, bend with nothing else, and you can say quarters in with nothing else, and then quietly you mix them up. Yeah. But it's like the rider. The rider's got to be able to move their knees without their heels. They've got to be able to move their hands without their shoulders. And the horses are the same. They've got to learn to bend their head without their quarters independently. And she's a little, she's a little bit connected in. But this is where, all winter just think about these boring things. But you can really, you don't need a teacher to teach you this. Right? This is where your own discipline really comes into it. And you can say, well, yeah, you need to get some mirrors in here. But just to really see what you're doing, was that good enough? Am I training, or am I trying to work towards something? I don't have any mirrors in my outdoor, but I do in the indoor. I would get my dressage coach would come down probably in the season every 2 weeks. Jumping not often, actually. But in the winter, yeah, sometimes every week or every two. But then we're all working, often you're working together, and I get the guys who are riding with me to watch that. I get my students to mark me sometimes. Say, right, I'm going to ride through a test. Because it's good for you to mark somebody else and actually think, well, what are we aiming for here? Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Because I think, you can do all the training you like, and it'll be great in training. But you've got to put those 5 minutes together in a really complete way and do it all. Have we got a bit of time to do some cantering?